The beginning of a new year always brings about this idea of reinvention and fresh starts, but after all the festive spending and the rising prices, I'm here to help you get that new year feeling from your wardrobe without breaking the bank. Here's 5 ways I'm resetting my wardrobe to put my best fashion foot forward in 2023. Step 1, define your personal style. Before you go in and raid your wardrobe, identify what your personal style is. A really handy tip is to use the 3-word method. The 3-word method are 3 words you would use to describe the personal style that you have or the personal style that you want to have. For example, my 3 words would be oversized, neutral, and elevated. My outfits don't feel right without something oversized, whether it be my beloved oversized blazer, a coat, or even a baggy jean. I also very rarely wear colour, so neutral as it is, and then elevated because I always like to look put together. I'll very rarely be seen out in a tracksuit, but if I am, it will be accessorised to look more polished and elevated. I then keep these words in mind when I'm searching on Pinterest for inspiration, only pinning looks that match the vibe I'm going for. Before you know it, you'll have an entire folder full of outfits that you can resort back to if you're ever struggling and will fit with the style of clothes that you already love and wear. Step 2, the wardrobe reset. Alexa, play songs by ABBA. This is where you pull everything out of your wardrobe, and I mean everything, so you're just left with an empty shell. And one by one go through every item of clothing. I'd say be as thorough as possible and ask yourself the following questions. Have I worn this in the past 2 months? If the answer is yes, then put it back in your wardrobe and organise it in style, so all the blazers together, all the tops, and so on and so forth. If the answer is no, ask yourself the following. What's stopping me from wearing this? Maybe it doesn't fit properly, or it just simply doesn't make you feel good when you're wearing it. Are there any signs of wear and tear? Is it damaged? Has it lost a button? Can it be fixed and you'll go back to wearing it? If so, put it to one side and get it fixed. If not, it's going in the pile. Ask yourself, does this fit with my personal style? Maybe it's something colourful and you love it, but you much prefer wearing neutrals. You want to feel inspired when you open your wardrobe and not left with items that aren't you. Step 3, spot the gaps. Once the clutter is clear, it's time to see if you're missing any key pieces. Perhaps it's time to invest in some good quality basics, or you've realised you just don't have that holy grail pair of jeans that are comfy and look good with everything. There's no rush to fill in all the gaps at once, but make a list on your phone so if you're ever out shopping, you know exactly what you need and are less likely to waste money on micro trend-led pieces that are difficult to style and leave you back at square one. Step 4, 1 in, 1 out. A fab money saving tip is to not buy something unless you've already sold something. That pile we put to one side, it's time to upload to Vinted, Depop or eBay, whichever takes your fancy. This is such an easy way to make money back on unworn clothes and keeps the second-hand shopping cycle going. You can even look on these sites for those items to fill in the gaps. It's often much more affordable and better for the environment than buying brand new. I recently picked up this fur coat. I'd looked brand new and it was going to cost me upwards of £80, but I found this one on Vinted and it only cost me £25. Additionally, anything you don't think would sell, pop it down to your local charity shop. And lastly, step 5, accessorise. I am a serial outfit repeater, but the key to keep it looking fresh is all in how you accessorise. To elevate my looks, I always opt for like a classic black bag, minimal gold jewellery, or even owning like a couple of different style of scarves can make your winter looks all feel different, even if you're still wearing the same coat over and over. Now, I can't promise you this will be a quick process, but it'll be so worth it, and that feeling of never having anything to wear will be a thing of the past. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you've always got the very best tips to make the most out of your wardrobe.